with the local brownie pack. My name is Alison Wright. We meet at St. Swithin's Church Hall every Thursday night. I teach the kids about kindness and doing a good turn, plus self-reliance and being prepared, which are useful things to learn. And every year we go camping in various beauty spots. The brownies get very excited. They spend ages practicing knots. I naturally get parental consent for our annual jamboree. But this year, it suddenly struck me I should phone the HSE. HSE?
Health and Safety Executive.
They explained it clearly to me. I hadn't had relevant training. The parents might very well sue me. And what if it never stopped raining? Thank heavens for health and safety. They pointed out the flaws, the myriad risks to life and limb when kids are out of doors. Their book of regulations forced me to explore all those hidden dangers which I'd never seen before. A child could skewer themselves with a tent peg,
Burn to a crisp on the campfire,
choke to death on a sausage,
sever their leg on a tripwire,
suffocate in a mine shaft, poison themselves with hemlock,
picnic on a wasp's nest,
stumble in much wedlock,
sink into a peat bog, contract TB from badgers, be stricken with catatonia after sighting a flash of snatchers.
Well, thank heavens for health and safety. I needed their advice. They sent me out a flow chart, which was wonderfully precise. The site-specific hazards didn't worry me unduly. But there's more to a camping holiday than singing Ging-Gang-Gooly.
A child could somersault into a baler, develop a case of the lockjaw,
Drown in a pile of slurry, get horribly gored by a wild boar,
stub their toe on a rucksack,
lose their mobile phone case,
be scarred for life by failing to win the egg and spoon race, trap their foot in a barrow, hitch a lift to the station, suffer the indignity of early menstruation.
Well, thank heavens for health and safety. I cancelled the trip, which brought peace to me. And we spent the week sitting quietly, doing a project on obesity. Oh, the girls are loving brownies. We do have a wonderful time. And every year, for a seasonal treat, we go to the pantomime. But because of the fact that our camping trip had to be aborted, a dynamic risk assessment was essential for things to be sorted. So I went alone to the theatre, and from my seat in row J, I performed a detailed inspection, and everything seemed okay. I made careful note of the exits, and I planned for emergency. And then just, as a precaution, I phoned the HSE. HSE!
Health and Safety Executive.
They implied I wasn't realistic. I'd taken leave of my senses. Did I want to become a statistic? Had I pondered the consequences? Thank heavens for health and safety. They brought me face to face with all the perilous pitfalls that are in a public place. They made me aware of the hazards in any theatre or hall, apart from the obvious madness of travelling there at all. A child could die in the rush for the ice cream, cut themselves on a program,
Take offense at the mention of Christmas if they're followers of Islam,
or find the confusion of gender brings on emotional trauma,
get kidnapped by the Chechens or spat on by a performer, be hauled on stage to sing a duet with little Jimmy Cranky, then smothered to death in the underskirts of Christopher Biggins Twanky.
Hooray for the nanny state! I cancelled the trip and saved us all from a truly horrible fate. I knew I had to do something to assuage the girls' regrets. So we spent the night night with a tube of lube, putting condoms on Courgette.